Stephen A. Smith is under fire for criticizing Jasmine Crockett as a congresswoman. And a lot of people are coming out saying that, like, it's wrong of him to criticize her, and especially as a black man, it's wrong for him to criticize a black woman as a black man. And I think that's unequivocally false. She is a public servant. She's a public servant. And if there's anybody that should be criticized, it is public servants. They should be the ones who can come under the most criticism, because if they're not doing their job properly, they should be criticized. And not criticizing them or not critiquing them might be the reason they're not doing their job right. Now, a lot of people are upset because he says her behavior, like how she is being like this, ghetto ratchet, talking, popping out the mouth thing, saying like he's trying to tell y'all that's not who she really is. And it's not who she really is. She's putting on her front. You know what I'm saying? That's not who she is. That's not how she was raised. She wasn't raised in like the hood, and she wasn't raised in the ghetto. Her parents aren't ghetto or nothing like that. It's the same thing that Kamala did. Kamala wasn't raised in the hood, wasn't raised in the ghetto, but she put on that accent as well. The black scent, you know what I'm saying? You better thank a union member for overtime. Yeah, y'all remember that? Playing in y'all faces like Democrats do. But here's the thing about that. Is like, you can be mad about her playing in y'all face because that's not who she really is. But at the same token, I kind of understand her putting on that accent. Because I guarantee you, most of her life, she was probably told that she wasn't quote unquote black. Right? Because she grew up with both parents in her house. She wasn't raised by a single mom. She didn't grow up in the hood, in the ghetto. She grew up with her parents. They had money. Like, she never identified with no struggle. And a lot of black people, I don't do this, but a lot of black people will do that. Like, if you don't identify with any kind of struggle, well, you ain't black. You ain't black. You a coconut. You trying to be white. You don't sound like us. You don't talk like us. You didn't get it out of the mud. You ain't come from no struggle. Which is why she puts on that black face. By the way, that is the new black face. Black people who came from affluent homes putting on the ghetto accent to appeal to their constituents. Because that's what Jasmine and Kamala feel like they have to do to connect with the people that they represent, right? She has to put on the black accent because that's who she represents, right? That's how she thinks she has to connect with y'all, right? Because I'm pretty sure when she went to an HBCU, everybody told her, oh, you ain't black, or you ain't come from no struggle. And the crazy thing is, we shouldn't be trying to connect with struggle anymore. If anything, she should be able to be herself and speak the way that she spoke originally and not have to put on a black accent, quote unquote, to appease